over.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Halo Construct. We're going to feature another 3 maps today. You hush, what are you complaining about?
What?
It sounded
It
more
sounded
like
like you were-
satisfaction
I yawned.
then.
Oh, you
I
yawned.
yawned, sorry.
Oh, it was a
You're like,
satisfactory
oh.
sigh.
You ready?
Yeah, well, not that
What?
Okay, I thought you had already started it. I was like, oh, not that I could... What? You did
Wait.
start it! What the fuck?
What? How did you do
You
that?
did, yeah, we're ready. So
yeah,
shit.
yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Well, it went
It's
back
just-
to the lobby,
it
and
went
then it was
back
like,
to the
no,
lo-
just kidding.
Yeah, it went back to the lobby for me. Hi, I'm Ken Burton. This is
I'm
Mackenzie, and that's Wolf.
And I'm Mackenzie.
Fuck you. It's a fat kid map, and
I
the map
remember this.
is the what?
We played on this.
We have?
Okay, so you are supposed to fucking drop down.
Yeah.
I haven't played on this, I don't think.
It was like during one of the first custom nights we played on this. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a fat kid map. And although it was kind of fun at times, it's kind of broken too. Because okay, so if none of you have ever played Fat Kid before, the concept of it is that one infected, the alpha zombie, is really slow but invincible to a degree, and they move really slow, and they run up and try to basically infect everybody. And when people are infected, they're basically normal zombies, usually fast with low gravity. So in this game type, the fat kid starts over there behind those shield doors, and they try to walk up and get across this bridge. Here's the thing that I was going to demonstrate, but Wolf fucked it up, is that these fusion coils... Now, normally when you shoot one of those fusion coils, the entire bridge basically explodes because there's a chain reaction. But Wolf fucked it up, so...
Yep.
But yeah,
What I do best.
so the thing is that the humans can basically get on that boat, is what it's supposed to be, and they whatchamacallit, they can basically just sit there and snipe the fusion coils every time that they spawn us there.
There's some flooring issues down in the basement as well.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
there's
issues.
there's a few forging issues as well. This was made during the early days of the Forge, before there was back when there was a lot of glitches, so most things were fucked up. Granted, this guy, he did learn eventually, and he locked down or did a lot of his stuff, but
I'm not
it
liking
was-
the
it was
stairs.
too late. The stairs?
The stairs are the stairs are pissing me off.
Oh, these
So
stairs.
can
What I would
I don't
recommend
remember.
is what I would recommend is hey, first off, don't use so much of the map. The map is just way too widespread. The budget is the budget is used, but like all of it's used down here and nothing's up there anyway. So having anything up in this region is just pointless. And definitely just rework your idea for this fat kid map, because it's not going to work with the humans being able to spam destroy this bridge. With that, let's move on to the next map.
With that, I hate this map and its ass, and I'm ramping. Look at me in the air, motherfucker! Mom, I'm flat. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh shit! Someone help me! Help me!
got it.
You're
Got
an
it.
ass! You're an ass! That's pretty much the fucking gist of it. And it
Oh,
doesn't-
we played on this.
Yes, we did.
We played on
I
this.
never got to play on this.
This was, yeah, it just becomes a ridiculous power grab for the shield doors. People just
Yep.
sit at the shield doors and dick around.
Then they push through, and then they shoot at you. Then they run back in. They push through. They shoot at you, and they run back in. It's fucking horrible.
I do the little outdoor low gravity area. I do kind of like that, but it's too small.
I do wish that people would utilize these grab things better. I think it looks like this guy did it pretty well, but the rest of the map is just... I'm not sure what the point of having it at an angle is. It doesn't need to be at an angle. The only reason you would think you would have something at an angle in terms of like space stations and whatnot is if like there were wreckage or there was a purpose to a mini game or something like that. This is just a map at an angle, which is there's no real point to it. So
That and with the giant satellite dish out here, you can jump up on top of it and get on top of the map, and I don't see kill barriers.
There isn't. There is not one kill barrier on this map.
yeah, this
I
definitely.
mean, you can't do a hell of a lot up here, but you can get up here.
Yeah. If you're gonna make it, I mean, you can definitely make an enclosed layer map like this in space, but I wouldn't waste your time with putting it on an angle, and there just needs to be. It's a little too simple in the main part of the map. It's just one level, and yes, there is cover. Granted, he did work on cover, but it's kind of simple out here. I think that what you should do if you're going to make a map like this is firstly level it out, make it on a level playing field, and I would say add some levels to it. You got some height to this, and you've only used about half the budget. I would add several levels to this, or even just one level above it, to make it more of an interesting map. It's you're doing pretty good on the cover. Like, it's not an open map, and I do like that, but you need some work in just making it a little bit more interesting. It's just too simple at this point.
You know what I don't like about this map? It's a castle in fucking space.
Back in, wait till somebody
How many
gets
power
close
weapons
again.
are on here?
There's power. There's concussion rifles. There's rocket launchers. There's a Spartan lasers. There's one Spartan laser. There's sniper rifles.
Plus,
I'm
if
not
you're
sure.
playing Slayer, you get weapon drops.
I think there's even you get weapon drops, and I think there's even a grav hammer if I remember correctly.
I don't think we've covered this in Halo 4's Halo Construct version, but when dealing with power weapons, you want to use as few of them as possible. Usually, like back in Halo Reach, I would recommend maybe one, maybe two power weapons, depending on the size of the map. Especially with Halo 4 and having ordinances and whatnot, I would recommend maximum having one on the map, having one power weapon of some sort, and just make it the one. Don't try to set around like a sword and some rockets and concussion rifles and everything all over the map. It's just like you guys have been saying. It's just a rush for the power weapons at that point. It's not really a matter of skill at that point. So, especially in Halo 4 maps, if you're allowing ordinances in your game types, maximum put one power weapon on the map. I think
One of my favorite ways of people forging maps is that they'll place like a power weapon, for example, like a sword. They'll place a sword down, and then they build the fucking map around that sword. That's an interesting way I've seen people build maps.
Definitely. Or if you have a key like pinnacle or something in the main part of the map, you can put that there. Like, for instance, for this map, assuming that this map were to stay something like this or in the same sort of scheme, I would have the power weapon right out here, where this
out in the open.
Yeah, this big platform is. It's out in the open. Anybody can get to it, and it's sort of an interesting layout. It's out in this low grav area. It should make for an interesting part of the
it
game.
spawns a gravity hammer here.
Okay, and that's fine. Just it has to be just that.
It's not good. Did you have fun there, Mackenzie?
Dude, I've been going down this slide since you guys went outside. It's fucking fun.
Do it again.
I don't even care.
Oh god, I'm generating lighting.
Like, your screen starts to shake because you're going so fast.
Oh god. Whee! We found one redeeming quality about this map. Is that slide.
Not me.
I like the slide.
That was ass.
You have poor taste in slides, sir. I knew you were going to do that. I hate you.
I had to cut this out of the last episode that I said this in, but yeah, I chill out on the space stations, guys. There are way too many of those things out there. It's gotten pretty boring.
And hamster maps, fucking hamster tube maps.
Hamster maps and hamster tube maps and space stations. They're everywhere. And
And
I
they
understand
suck.
why they're pretty easy to make on with what 343 gave us, but it's just too much. All
Oh,
right.
it's a combination of both. It's a space
Wait.
station and a hamster tube
We
map.
did this one, didn't we? No.
No,
Wait.
it's
No,
just
we did not do this one.
it's just that it's like the third hamster tube map that we've seen in the past like week.
Jesus Christ.
So now you see what we're complaining about, Mackenzie? Everything looks the exact same.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm trying to find a way out of here. Hold on, so I can see this.
I found a way. I found a way.
Life finds a
Just
way.
Where
Oh
my-
god.
you see where my hand? Okay, there you are. So, yeah,
this
somehow
is-
this is supposed to be a space station. I don't see it. It's
this is-
very
this is-
small.
This is yeah, it's actually really small. It's surprisingly. Well, no, not surprisingly. You've only used $430 out of your $10,000 budget.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's
Okay.
like nothing.
Okay. First, we mentioned this in the last episode. There is no good reason to leave any of that budgets there. You just have to use the rest of the budget. If you're done with what your main concept of the map is, and you still have leftover budget, put it into decoration. Don't leave more than 90, especially not more than 90% of your budget unused. Like the max budget that you should leave left after you're done making a map is like $2 max. You need to use all of your budget, otherwise the map is just not worth much. Quite literally, your budget is basically like has a direct relationship to how much your map is worth. So when you don't use much of any of your budget, then your map is not going to be worth like anything. So this is definitely a hamster tube map.
This map only has grenades and shotguns. That's it. Frag grenades, fucking plasma grenades, two shotguns, and a scatter shot.
Yeah, being nitpicky here, but I would definitely. I know we popped off the big ceiling spot, but I would cap off the smaller ones, especially since you have so much budget. Because I don't know about other people, but I'm the kind of person who would get another person to stand on their head and then just jump out of the map and run around and throw grenades down through the holes.
Yep. So I mean, honestly, there's not much advice I can give you for this map. It just you can't. It's the hamster tube maps have been.
I have an advice.
Delete.
What?
Delete.
Delete.
Delete. Yeah, delete it.
Delete what?
Save file. Bye bye. Start over.
Save
map.
file. Bye bye. Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
Definitely. Just delete everything, kind of like that. New map. Oh wait, we're not doing any more
Yeah,
maps.
we're gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more episodes of Halo 4 Forges or Halo Construct, you can subscribe to our channel, which is Chenburn7. You can go there and subscribe, or you can just click the link above. Also, if you want to learn more about Game Over Studios, head over to GameOverStudios.net. We got more info on our other shows there, and also we have forums and other things you can do on our website, including sending us your maps to be featured on Halo 4 Forges or critiqued on Halo Construct. And finally, if you want to get more involved with the Halo Forging community, you can head over to 343industries.org. They've got some forums there too, and you can talk to their forgers and also the Halo community in general. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next episode.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Please do.